Secret crushers are hard to spot. I even crushed on my current girlfriend for a year before I finally started dating her, and am sure you are either crushing on someone or someone is crushing on you. How can you tell if someone has a crush on you? Frequently someone can walk up to you with their intention made clear, but in most cases the person who truly loves you might be hiding or too shy, thinking you are way off their league, or you might turn them down, just like me. Now the real work is knowing who is crushing on you. If you are not careful, you will never know how much they really love you. So today, I will be giving you 8 clear-cut signs to watch out for, to know if anyone is crushing on you. Before we get into it, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. We spent lots of money and late nights just for you to see this, so please show us your appreciation by subscribing now and hit the bell button. I'm giving you 5 seconds for that. Thank you. Number 1. They remember what you said. People remember way more details about interactions with someone they have a crush on, partially because everything about the person feels magical, and everything you tell them is amazing. They will remember tiny, little details of that conversation, whether meaningful or not. Remember last week when you were ranting about how much you love a white rose? You might not. But when someone else remembers, and might visit a florist just for you, they're definitely into you. Number 2. They look for excuses to talk with you. They use their eagle's eye to find you across the room at a crowded party and compliment your dressing or any tiny detail about you, even if you think you ain't well dressed. But they wanted an easy topic to spark conversation. And they found it in your beautiful and perfect dressing. In fact, they probably find the detail adorable, because everything you do is adorable right now. Like they all say, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Number 3. They initiate conversation on social media first. We all know that feeling when your throat tightens as you see your crush log onto Facebook and you ignore them, trying to play it cool, while you secretly hoping that they message you first. If they always do, they're probably into you, and braver than you. If someone routinely texts you hi or hello first, or waves you down at parties, it's likely because this person likes you. It's not complicated, but it's a reliable sign. Number 4. They ask you to hang out one-on-one more often than groups. Obvious, but like, too obvious not to mention. If they are frequently foregoing the group hangs in favor of solo time with you, they're probably down to clown, if no time in. Actually, if you guys are already hanging out alone all the time, you're kinda already dating maybe. Look into that. Number 5. They don't look at their phone. Nothing says, I wonder what else I could be doing right now that would be better than what I'm already doing, more than pulling out your phone during an interaction with another human. Sure, new messages come in and actual emergencies unfortunately happen. Most people will disconnect from their phones when they're really interested in whomever they're with. When you're together, it's all eyes and ears on you. There's no way in hell they would start scrolling Facebook unless you wandered off to grab something real quick. Number 6. They offer to drive or pay. Your friends likely love you a whole lot, and why wouldn't they? You rule, but unless you're a frightening driver or recently got laid off, they're probably not defaulting as your chauffeur or bill flipper. If you have a friend who suddenly seems more willing than usual to treat when you hang out, it could be a silent approach to showing deeper interest. Number 7. They seem a little nervous or flustered. Of course there are the lucky few who have the ability to remain cool, calm, and collected when conversing with a crush, but most of human nature necessitates a serious case of anxiety when entering a close range of someone they're crushing on. Next time you're talking to the person who maybe is into you, take notice of whether or not they are more clumsy than usual or lose track of what they were saying mid-sentence. It's kinda cute, and a fairly decent indicator of how nervous they are. Number 8. You bust them social media stalking you. Wait, did they just like and then unlike a photo you posted months ago? Yeah, they probably did. Because they were stalking you. And they accidentally clicked where they didn't mean to, and swiftly tried to cover their tracks so you wouldn't know they were looking through your archives because, duh, then you would know they were basically drunk with lust and wanted to marry you so hard. If they didn't have a crush on you, they wouldn't feel ashamed getting caught creeping. It's those flustery nerves flaring up again. Not sure why they think you won't notice. Trust me, I did this one a lot, late at night, just staring at the picture and wondering if it will feel weird if she gets a notification that I liked an old picture of her.